I want the government to continue to make mistakes because as things are going like this, the way things are going, from now till few years to come, this country may cease to exist. Now, how many of you remember that emir of Sokoto in Sabo Benin local government area that was begging the federal government before he was eventually killed by the bandits? He was adopted. The bandits were filming him. He was begging the federal government for rescue. The government did not respond. They did not even send police or any military to him. Now, look at what is going on. Today, Shara Reporters is reporting that the son of the late Sokoto traditional leader, Issa Bawa, accuses lawmaker of hiring bandits who adopted killed father. Legislator denied involvement. I want people to understand what is going on in Nigeria, that when you hear about insecurity, we have every proof that governments are responsible for this security going on. So if the government who are elected to protect the people or who assume office even though they survive the will of the people to assume that seat, if they eventually start doing banditry, supporting banditry and so on and so forth, you know that we don't have a nation anymore. This country will cease to exist in this way. Now, let me read this article for you. It was written today, 23rd of August 2024, and it reads, the son of the late Sarkin Gobe of Gatawa district, Alhaji Isa Mohammed Bawa, has accused a sitting member of House of Assembly of being complicit in his father's adoption and subsequent murder. Now, before I go further with this article, I want you to remember this video of Zamfara Police Commissioner who said the arrested House of Assembly member who is a bandit, and nobody disclosed the name of the person they arrested and so on and so forth. Another person now is accusing a House of Assembly member of hiring a bandit who killed his father. Listen.
We can say now banditry is an industry in Zamfara State. Last month, we arrested a member of the State House of Assembly in banditry here in Zamfara State. We arrested a district head we also as well arrested a former local government chairman. So you can see that involvement of this class of people in banditry is more making the situation to become more and more complex. So in essence, I can say that all caliber of people now are involved. All manner of people are involved in this banditry. More alarming and more disturbing is the involvement of a district head in supplying drugs to the bandits. So in that respect, your presence here today.
Now, this man we are talking about was adopted by the bandits and was killed. According to Bawa's son, the adopters revealed that Honorable Aminu Boza, the representative of Sabo Bini Gobir in the Sokoto State Assembly, was involved in the plot. So it was the people who carried out this evil plot. They are the one who confessed. Look at the honorable member that sent us. Look at the House of Assembly member who asked us to do this. And everyone is just keeping quiet as if nothing is happening. And when you talk now, they said you are against the government. I pray that the government will continue to make mistakes. That is my prayer now, because right from my childhood, I was born and raised in a family or in a church who were prone to praying for Nigerians. I was tired of praying then, pray of Nigeria in distress, all powerful, ever living God, every day pray. At the time, I realized that, we are just wasting our time. It's not going to work, because people who really know how this nation is going, they themselves know that this nation is not going to work. So they are doing everything possible to amass wealth to themselves, so that before the nation ceases to exist, they must have gained something. And that, I think that is it, because I do not see any reason why a police commissioner will accuse House of Assembly member who is elected to make law as a bandit, and people are keeping quiet. In other words, the bandits are making law for you. That is what it means. Bandits are making laws for you. We have an interesting time ahead. This nation will not survive this. This nation will cease to exist in this manner. Now, let's go to the next article. It reads that the government allegedly told Bauer that Boza provided them with the crucial information needed to carry out the kidnapping and also paid them 5 million naira. That is what a sitting House of Assembly member, lawmaker, did. Nigeria is really, a country, right? Come on. This is not a nation. This is not a country. And nobody is going to say this. You won't see this in Channels Television. You won't see this in Arise News. If I am the owner of Channels Television or Arise News, I will invite this son to come to national television and tell the world what is going on. People are not hearing this. People don't know what is going on. And that is why I encourage you to share video like this. Now, let's go to the next article. It says, Boza is a current member of the Sokoto State House of Assembly representing Sabo Bini Gobir. In a video obtained by Shara reporters, the son of the late Bauer is seen lying on a sick while receiving treatment. The bandit says in front of me that Aminu Boza was the one who gave them the guns to kidnap us, he said. They were given the weapons during the campaign period, and they told my father that they did not know him from anywhere, but we had paid 5 million to kidnap him. They also said that if the ransom wasn't paid, they were to kill him. This is so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Now, it continued to say the effort made by the Shara reporters to get a response from Boza were unsuccessful, as he did not respond to calls and text messages. That is the House of Assembly member who allegedly carried out all these things. He did not respond to calls or message for people to, this is what is going on. They have accused you. Can you respond? What is going on? He didn't respond to call. However, in a viral audio that surfaced on Friday, the lawmaker denied being involved in any criminal activities or being associated with the bandits. It's a normal thing. It's a normal thing. You have to deny that. Boza said, I am declaring to the whole world that these allegations will never discourage me from fighting against banditry. However, I want to make it clear that I am not involved in any criminal activities or associated with the bandits in any way. He explained that he had contacted top security personnel and requested their assistance in establishing security camps in Zulu, Tusawa, Tagriki, Kona, all those places in affected area. He said, if we have security operatives and camps in these areas, we will be relieved of insecurity. However, currently, there is no security presence in any of these locations, he stated. He said, as a result, the bandits are gaining more power to launch attack at will. Negotiating with the bandits will not work. If we negotiate with them, we will be undermining justice, he added. The lawmaker said, unfortunately, the federal government prioritized negotiations with the bandits, but stressed that the approach will not yield expected results. Now, the article continues, but let me stop here. You see the situation and everything that is going on in Nigeria. This nation will not survive this. I've never seen any nation who survived by, government being involved in terrorism. Now, this Sokoto state has been known for sponsoring banditry right from time. I'm going to show you a video at the end of this video how Fandana also accused the governor of Sokoto State before that he's the one who formed Boko Haram. Boko Haram was the commissioner of religious affairs in Sokoto State before. So accusing this man is not a new thing because such a thing has been going on in Sokoto State before. Someone like Kashin Shetima has been accused on national television on Arise News. So these people, all of them are from Sokoto State. And when you see revelation from police that they arrested bandits from the northern part of the country and so on and so forth, you say, oh, come on, we don't have a nation and this nation may cease to exist.
One man, because this is very important, who started the Boko Haram crisis in Borno State, a governor, Modu Ali Sharif, addressed the press 2 days ago and attempted to insult the collective intelligence and memory of Nigerians by denying any links with the dangerous, dreaded Boko Haram sect. I did reply him yesterday, and I'm expecting him to sue me. Because he said he wanted to sue an Australian. You don't need to go to Australia. What you are looking for in Sokoto is in the pocket of your Sokoto. I'm ready to join issues with him. Because not only did he sponsor that organization by providing funds for them, in 2003, he had a deal with the Boko Haram sect to get him to win the election. And if he won his re-election, he will compensate the organization. When he won that election, he appointed Alhaji Bugu Foy as the Commissioner for Religious Affairs to implement Sharia in that state. When the man attended the first Executive Council meeting, he discovered that they were all talking about contracts and how to steal money. So he went back to the camp, the Boko Haram camp, and said, where you send me to is Gida Barawi, the house of thieves. I can no longer be part of them. So he was asked to resign. And that was how Foy resigned from the government of Mutu Sharif. So to say that you don't know them is the greatest lie. I was just reminded this morning by somebody from Borno State that something was missing in my press statement. That in 2013, 2012, October 10, Alhaji Mutu Sharif was arrested in Cameroon on grounds of his Boko Haram connection. But the government here pleaded with the Cameroonian authorities to release him. Because he's a big man here, he cannot be arrested. But 2 weeks ago, a special envoy of President Goodluck Jonathan, Reverend Stephen Singh Davis, told the whole world that Alhaji Sharif, the former chief of army staff, Ian Jerika, and some senior officials of the Central Bank of Nigeria have been funding the Boko Haram sect. Up till now, the government has not reacted to this very important information. So when you are looking for the sponsors of Boko Haram, I think we now know where they are. But what is very disturbing is the fact that currently Nigerian soldiers are refusing to fight. A part of Nigeria has been annexed by the Boko Haram sect, and they have named the place the Caliphate Republic. As of this morning, not less than 10,000 Nigerians are in Cameroon as refugees. They've left their homes, and we want to warn both the APC and the PDP, the two ruling parties in Nigeria, dominant parties, to stop politicizing the Boko Haram menace. What is required on the part of all of us is to unite and fight this dangerous phenomenon. But to start pointing accusing fingers because a former member of the APC has now moved to the PDP where he rightly belongs. When he was with you, he was not a Boko Haram sponsor. Now that he has left back, he's gone back to PDP, he has suddenly become a sponsor of Boko Haram.